Hey everyone, this is Darn Rose. Welcome to my channel. This is a quick follow-up video to Miss Wanda Mo. Last night, Martell had went live and said that Wanda was no longer on the show. However, Wanda came on live, did an interview on YouTube. I'll play a little bit of that for you. And Marsau has just spoken. He released a post on his IG that said the following. It's cute when people think that their title holds weight. It's a little humbling when they realize that the only thing that make decisions like that is money. As much as I don't like her, Wanda will be filming with us. So Marsau saying it's cute when people think their title holds weight. That was definitely a smack back at Martell. And it looks like Wanda is also blaming Martell. She's calling him a liar and saying that he started the whole thing, actually. She did an interview last night, a YouTube interview, actually, with Speak With Your Girl, Marcella. And here's what she had to say.
Never. And everything, the whole thing is about Martell. Martell is he is a big liar. Anytime somebody cheated over 8 years, 9 years, they got to be a liar. The biggest liar in the universe. You can't tell me nothing Martell say. Nothing. He can't say nothing to me.
Now, I don't disagree with that. Martell absolutely has skills in the lying department. However, Wanda was taking things that Martell was saying and weaponizing it against Melody. That is the problem. Here's what Wanda had to say about being fired.
This is my first time hearing this. I never heard this before. I just got through filming with Carlos a couple days ago. So this is my very first time hearing this. And I never heard from Carlos. I haven't heard from anybody to say that I'm fired. I never heard from anybody. So, like I said, Martell's a big liar.
Now, with that being said, I'm going to say that Wanda is also a big liar. The interviewer asked her, what was her beef with Melody? How did it originate? And this is what she had to say about that.
All the way to the end. You ain't even got to look at the whole thing. Go all the way to the end. And on the end of it, going to show you that Melody laughed at my daughter when she said that you did not call and say anything when my family member had just passed away. Okay? And they look at the month and the date of it. My mom passed away in October. And I think they filmed like in December or January, somewhere up in there, like 3 or 4 months during that time. Mm-hmm. And that was a hurting feeling to me for her to do that. But y'all said mother is off limits. And we're talking about a deceased mother now. Okay? But y'all said mother and children is off limit. But yet and still, she can sit there and do that. And no black people can't understand that. That hurted me.
Right.
All the way from deep in the root of me. And that right there, there's no comeback from that. There's no comeback. And I'm sorry, there's no comeback. So whatever Melanie get, she get it.
Now, in the entire time we have been watching the show, we have never heard Wanda bring this up. She hasn't brought it up on any of her lives. She brought it up here in this interview to generate an emotional response from the audience. She almost looked like she was going to cry when she was saying it. But we all watched that episode and Melody did not talk about her mother. Melody came to the table to say to Tisha, I am having problems in my relationship. I have a lot of things going on. I apologize that I've been distant. Tisha brought up that her auntie and her grandmother passed away and it hurt her that Mel didn't reach out. Tisha was unable to see that Melody was saying to her, listen, I have a lot of things going on in my life. It did not occur. I was not in a place to console you, so I could not reach out. And Mel could not see that Tisha was hurt by it. Like both of them were in a block. That's when very grown people, like Wanda's age, will say to your daughter or to someone you admired. This is what she said about Melody. I admired Melody. I thought she was a good person. I really loved Melody before this scene. If you were a grown adult person, an elder, so to speak, in these young ladies' lives, you would go to them and say, you know what? Both of y'all were hurting and you were unable to see the other person's pain. That's what you do. You don't make a woman who was going through something an enemy because she was in pain too. That's just bizarre to me. But Wanda went on to say that she is good friends with Destiny, that she believes her to be a genuine person, and that Mel is a bad guy. And she also said that, she really resents Stormy saying that her food was, not that good. I think she said it was effing nasty, if I'm not mistaken. And she said that she resents her saying that, and that the only reason why she said it is because she was, on Mel's side, and Mel had made this comment, get away from that trash ass table or food, whatever, when she was driving away. And she said that she believes that Stormy ended up weaponizing it and using it against her by giving that review. So I don't know. You guys tell me what y'all think about Wanda still moving forward on the show. Wanda absolutely needs to apologize. It looks like she will be on Carlos King. I guess it's Nightcat with Carlos King. If she was filming with him, that will probably air on Saturday. I will be watching. I am going to review the show as always. But you guys, let me know what y'all think. Like my video, subscribe to my channel. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me, and I will check you on the next one.